Hello, friends. I'm having an incredibly rich time on the road. In this week's newsletter, I've shared tons of photos and actions and ways that you can keep up with me live. So here's this week's WTF micro newsletter. The first thing that I wanted to share were pictures from Vermont. I got to spend some time over the weekend on the White River with my really great friend, Fran Miller, who's also semi-pictured in that photo where we were attending an Interdependence Day protest. It did get rained out, but it was amazing to be in solidarity with so many folks from the community trying to create our new world together. And then I followed up that time in nature and in protest with probably the most beautiful thing I have gotten a chance to witness. And that's also because, as Grace Odell said, there is a point in your life before you get to dance in a barn and after. And I definitely feel like a whole new person now that I've had that experience. Butterfest was so amazing. As you can see, we had ice cream, there was barn dancing, so much community, and I really liked what this sign said, celebrating the fat of the land and the richness of being together. It was wonderful to be with friends and having new experiences together. I did want to bring a little bit of attention to this Butterfest Solidarity Giving opportunity, and this was a request to financially support the members of the NOFA Vermont communities that are currently being directly terrorized by ICE. All of the financial support will go directly to the multiple families that have been directly impacted. You can either Venmo Grace Odell, or if you have additional questions or want other ways to support, you can email grace@nofavt.org. I also wanted to bring attention to this action that is ongoing by National Young Farmers Coalition. As we've discussed on WTF, this administration has made targeted attacks on young, beginning LGBTQ plus farmers of color, and they are specifically naming grants and funding that is being terminated based on people's identities and the identities of the communities that these farmers are choosing to support. So we want to all support National Young Farmers campaign. We are American farmers. There's an entire action toolkit. They're already put together. All the things, all you have to do is visit this toolkit link and you can copy and paste directly into emails, social media, newsletters. This is a really quick and easy way for us to show our solidarity and stand in support with the farmers being targeted by discrimination from this administration. I will be going live this Thursday at noon with American University's Antiracist Research and Policy Center. So if you have questions and you want to see more about the work that they're doing in their Farm Bill work, as well as to learn a little bit more about the work that I'm doing on the tour, be sure to join us for that live session. And of course, if you're unable to make that session and you want to hear more about the tour, or if you have questions about the passage of that ugly bill that I don't want to even name, we will have our time together this Friday at 11, and you can register at that link. I'm really looking forward to seeing many of you live this week. Have a great week.